video, I moved my fish around. So I had this the 65 gallon that had the sick angelfish in it. I had that sick angelfish, and then I also had this male, they're all related, in the 65 gallon. But since I used to have this pair of angelfish in the 20 gallon where the sick guy is, but I had to put the sick guy in the hospital tank, and I couldn't allow him to share a tank with any. And I've got two pairs. Okay, so these are my two pairs. So I split the 65 gallon with a divider, because when I put them together, they obviously are territorial. But I'm having issues just because I can't put any other angelfish with these guys, with either one of them. So it really limits me as to getting more angelfish. So if you have a pair, don't get more angelfish, because you're going to end up with more angelfish anyways if they have babies. Then you'll have no place to put them, and you'll have to give them away, and it'll be really sad if you're anything like me. But I am having more babies. I put this breeding cone in here to see. They haven't like even acknowledged it yet. People who have, spoke about them say that their fish took to them immediately, but I guess these guys had laid eggs not long ago, so maybe they're just not ready yet. But these guys have laid eggs several, I would say 10 times, and still no even sign of life. They all just get back, fungus. So I guess either this male is infertile, or he's just not gotten it yet. He's just not getting the hang of how to fertilize. But so what I'm gonna do is I really wanna have these are the parents of all these gorgeous guys. And I want more of them because they're so beautiful. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna try to really focus on these guys, mating these guys, this pair. So they have spawned a couple times, but last time some wigglers came, but they just didn't survive. So that's why I got the breeding cone, to see if that helps survival. The first time they had a successful spawn was after they had probably spawned maybe 3 times, and they got it right away. They were fantastic parents. I had the babies in the tank with them in a 20 gallon tank. They were much smaller. This was a couple years ago, but they successfully raised 8 fry. Only survived 8 fry, or 9 fry, 8. They successfully raised them in the tank. I had them together for 1 year, min. I think it was like maybe one more than a year, let's put it that way, but at least a year. And they got along so well in that tank. And then once the children were nearly fully grown, or they weren't nearly fully grown because they're huge now. Once they were probably almost the size of the parents, then they started to get territorial. So I had to move them. I had to get another tank. So I got the 65 gallon, and now I've moved them in there. So yeah, I really want these guys to spawn because I love the traits that my silver. I love the genetics of the silver, because this silver is the sister to these guys, and these guys they're gorgeous. They're so ginormous. But so there's the pair. You can see how the male is so much bigger than the female. Like I said in my video yesterday, size difference. But I'm just really hoping these guys get it so I can have some koi silvers, or marble koi. And I really hope these guys spawn, but I will keep you posted. I'll show you babies if they have them, and I'll show you eggs the next time they lay. And I'll keep you posted on my sick angel. Bye.